Welcome, members of the Wolf Pack. It's your boy Greiwolph back with another episode of Lies of P. Now, excuse me. Oh man, this Lies of P. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. First of all, I'm just up because I'm just up. I got work early, so there's no need for me to go to sleep. So I'm just up. But I got my little shock weapon. I changed the handle to it, and we're just gonna see what's gonna happen with this big guy. I'm not gonna waste a lot of resources on him. I'm just gonna see like how he fights. I do know that electricity hurts these guys, puppets, way more. And obviously you're seeing right now, you need to hit his feet, not the balls. Oops. Oh, he can shock you. Okay, so fire probably works way better on him because if you see right there, I just got shocked. So shock probably isn't the best thing to use against him, but I'm already using this weapon, so. Damn it, I was trying to get out of the way of that whole spin thing happening. So shock probably isn't the best thing to use against him. Oh, but he can't get shocked though. Ooh, I'm glad I put it the other way. I pushed the other way. I'm about to change to my other weapon. See if this will do more damage against him. Oh, I also changed this sword too. I put the great sword blade on the handle. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna be that tough anyways. I don't know why I keep running outside of that when like clearly the safe zone is close to him. Wow. Oh, 1 hit kill. I didn't have full health either, but honestly, there's no reason why I should have died against that. There's really no reason why I should have died against this guy. So your stamina recovers super slow. Cool, got it. All right, we're gonna put this on. Since he gives us shock, I'm gonna assume he has some type of resistance to shock as well. Although we did shock him, I'm still gonna assume he has like at least a better resistance to shock because he is shock. We're gonna go back. We're gonna kill him because he is not hard at all. I kept getting hit by his little circling move because I was being retarded. So I don't know what was up with that. Where the ham sandwich am at? This place is a clucking maze. Oh, you just heard me coming? You heard me? Come on. Takes away such little stamina using this weapon that it's just great. Okay. I can't remember where I'm at right now, but I think there's a guy right here on this side. Yep. I don't care about you though. Alright. Let's go back down there and get our Argo back and kill this guy, because like I said, he's not hard. Yeah, I just finished dying against him, but it was also because I just was playing retarded wise. Not necessarily retarded, but I wasn't playing it smartly. He's super slow. Doesn't move. I was trying to figure out his moves and his suit is weak against. And since he uses shock, like we already figured out, he uses shock. But I would think he's not weak against fire too. Like, that's just me, because he's a iron giant, but at the same time, iron on a lot of other games is weak against fire. Simply because you can heat iron up with fire, but they don't actually get burnt. Like, this fire doesn't actually burn them, unlike shock that actually shocks them. I was too far away. I was already far away from it. Gosh darn it. Get up. Get up. Get up. .94 is crazy. All right, let's switch to this. Wow, I got hit by the step back. Oh my gosh. I'm getting hit by step backs and stuff like that. It's crazy. You better not sling that. Oh, I thought he was going to do some technique that we haven't seen yet. Will you stop hitting the ball? What are you doing? What are you doing? My stamina must not have been good enough. I missed my freaking my chance to freaking stagger him. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was about to get stepped on. Exactly why I was about to heal myself all the way up, because I knew I was about to get stepped on. Come on. Alright, let's get the hell up out of this way. Get. Alright, get back over here. Alright, I don't have enough health to survive any attacks from this guy. I really wanted to kind of save all of those, because the other boss is definitely gonna be fire. Like, he's not even fire, he's just whatever he is, but the other boss is definitely gonna be fire. Well, that's one. 4,000 experience. All right. Oh, I've seen a lot of people using this weapon. I've seen a lot of people using this weapon. The technique on this B as well. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be a technique person. Might wind up doing that over this. And it's got a good block and everything. Swings pretty slow though. Oh, that's pretty dope though. It dashes forward. Probably change the handle on that. That's what I kept seeing. I kept seeing this weapon, the blade, but the handles on different things. Let's take a look at this. Rushes forward quickly to slash multiple times when you press triangle, and then L1 and triangles. Gather your strength for a powerful slash attack. Hold the attack button to trigger a stronger attack. Now I can put this blade on a different, it's a pole type. I put this blade on a different thing. Greatsword blade. Blade type is greatsword, which is the same thing as this one. Blade type is greatsword. But yeah, I keep seeing a lot of people use this weapon. The blade, at least. I keep seeing a lot of people using the blade, which I'm assuming the blade must be really good then if everybody just keeps using it. Okay, this is definitely not the way to go. We don't want to go that way. And I don't know if I killed the guys that was up that way. What's this way? I don't remember at all, but what's this way? Yep, that's the way we need to go. I mean, granted, that the other place leads to the same thing, but I need to save. That's really what I need to do. I probably should use my aggro just in case I die in the boss, but I don't think I am. And not in a cocky, I don't think I am. I don't think I am in the sense of I can summon a helper, and I'm gonna summon the helper to help me out. Speaking of, I need to equip everything electric on. So I got these two. I haven't used one of these canister things yet, but I got those two. And we'll put the electric abrasive thing on too. So right when I get in there, I'll use that to electrify my weapon. Because I know this dude, the Frucko dude, is gonna be fire. And he's not a puppet. And technically, electricity works well on puppets. From what I've read and stuff like that, they say electricity works well on puppets. But I'm pretty sure it'll work good on robots as well. It takes away a lot of stamina. That's why everybody changes the blade, because it takes away that takes away so much stamina. It's crazy. I can only do 2 hits before my stamina's gone. I really can't remember how to navigate this place, but I definitely need to go up here. Now I can remember that part, because I need to go over here. I don't care about y'all falling. Y'all can go ahead and fall. And I probably could have started the Stargazer up in here, because we got to go in here, and then we need to go straight down there. Yeah, swing slow and everything. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go back. We're gonna level up. We're gonna change. And I also figured out too, like, yeah, respec is. I definitely need to respec because. Let's see. Let's go to stats. All right, so you see my technique is 18 and my motivity. Motivity. Yeah, motivity. Or motivity. Yeah, motivity. I don't know why my brain is all retarded right now. My motivity is 14. I should have just left that at like 10 or something because motivity is basically like strength based and your technique is obviously like dex based. So I didn't need to level both of those up. Is what it was getting to. I was just leveling both of those up for no reason basically. So I'm not gonna level motivity up anymore. And I'm just gonna level my technique up because I'm trying to be as a technique based character. But since I already got motivity to level up some, I'm gonna have a little bit to it. But definitely going to level up freaking vitality and vigor and capacity as well. Advance some too, because if I'm going to use fire weapons and stuff like that, I'm going to need it. But we might as well get out of here. I'm going to change the blade. I actually like the... Hold on. What does this sword... What does this weapon do when you have... Storm slash? Rush forward. Quickly to slash multiple times. I guess that could help out too because it is going to cover a distance. All right, let's go back to the hotel. Also have basically 2 of those handle because I got the original sword and I bought another one with the same handle, so I technically can use that handle twice, and I'm about to. When I assemble this weapon, we're gonna change this weapon, change this to which one I got on right now. I don't know which one of them has it on right now. I don't know if I'm about to take this off another weapon. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. We'll take this weapon and we'll change it to this blade. There we go. That way I know for sure. That way I know for sure. Because I like this handle and then I like this too. So, but for the boss fight, I guess we'll do this weapon. And it's probably, I'm probably about to want to be too heavy if I put both of these on. It's actually still around the same, 69. We're gonna use this and this because I'm probably gonna need lightning. And the attack on this is better than the attack on this. And it's crazy because I love it. The blade on that's +1 compared to the blade on this is not +1. But I can make it +1.
I know my way around.
How much does it take? 201 thing? I think they all do that. I think they all take like 201. And there's 230 in another one. That's just really easy peasy when you think about it. I don't know if this dude's gonna sell more stuff because he sells throwables. He sells throwables. He sell these sawtooth thing, and he sells the canisters and the fable thing. So I can sell stuff to him too. But let's go ahead and level up. Let's do this some more. It takes 2,000 to go up, so let's do some vigor and some health. Probably some more. Can't do no more, but definitely more vitality. So we'll start doing like 2 and 2 and 1, 2 and 2 and 1, 2 and 2 and 1. How much more stuff I got? I got 1,000 left. I could level up my weapon again. Yeah, that's good. Let's level up the blade again.
I know my way around a weapon.
The handle we haven't altered, but the weapon I can level up the blade again. Takes 2, but that's fine. All right. Now let's go back, and we're gonna go fight that boss, and then we'll end this video. with that fighting that boss. We'll probably use. I'll start with the electricity weapon and see how much damage that does, and see if that's going good on them. And if it's not going good, then I'll switch to my great sword-ish weapon. Like I said, electricity is supposed to do extra damage versus puppets, which I guess everything in the game is puppets in a way. But even though some of them look like robots, I guess they're still technically puppets. But yeah, see, you see the summon thing right outside, so obviously we know there's a boss coming up. So let's go ahead and summon them. So this game doesn't have a 2-player. You can't do 2 players like some of the Souls games, but you can do this. And it'll summon a Spectre inside it. And all I do is I let the Spectre get his attention. Once the Spectre has attention, I just go ham on him. I've never fought this boss before. I've never even seen this boss before. Well, I seen him on a YouTube video, but that's about it. I haven't seen like how he fights and stuff though. I was loosely watching a video of somebody fighting all the boss, but I wasn't really paying attention. It was more so like background music. Okay, it looks like he has a hammer hand and he has something that probably spits fire out. Oh, that takes away so much damage, it's crazy. Oh, that's super short range. Ooh, that hurts. Spectre about to kill him. Oh, I did not pay attention to my health. My health was probably going down because I was on fire. I wasn't paying attention to it because we was beating this dude. Dang, and I used those janks up too, and they took away 580 from him with each hit, which is crazy. All right, so at least we know those things hurt him really bad, but now I don't have any more, so we just gonna have to go at him. And that was definitely beat him on the first try type too. He's not even hard. I just died because I wasn't paying attention to my health. I wasn't managing my freaking my assets properly. That's pretty much how I died on the freaking the big iron giant boss too. Just wasn't managing my stuff properly. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and switch to this weapon. We're just gonna put one of these on and see how much that does, and we'll see how long these last. It's funny that he immediately ignores. Okay, brother. He's going. Okay. So now we know he literally just gonna keep swinging that big ass hand around. And I also, now that I think about it, he did not get electrocuted once when we fought him the first time, and we threw all the electricity hands things at him. Spectre goes straight into him and starts hitting this food immediately. And he immediately ignores the Spectre. Well, not no more. Where are you going, bud? Boom, boom, boom. Should have been done the first try, but got a flame grindstone. Thanks, Spectre. I appreciate it, my boy. I appreciate that. Is this old boy's butler? Why's my camera turning like that?
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet. Yeah, I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Why, Jiminy? Why you like that? Why? We know what happened because the way the game probably looks at stuff is these events are happening sequentially. Like, oh, we talked to old boy, we fought the boss, and now we're finding his missing puppet that he was talking about. Why are you acting like it's something that happened 3,000 years ago? I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Because these freaking puppets are Peyton Manning and fucking Brad Favre. No. I'm gonna go kill him just for the experience.
Ah, you're back! And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can. I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is
What's that on
filled
his arm?
with refugees. People who thought they were safe.
He had like a little typewriter on his
That's for
arm.
the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat.
Arrivederci. That's the first time I've seen Arrivederci written out. Alright, we already got a Stargazer, so we could just leave from here and end this video. But what we're gonna do, oh, that's a nice roll. is we're gonna see what's like right past it, and then we're probably gonna go to Hotel Kratz and end the video. A lot of times I'd be scared to do stuff. I'm scared, just hesitant. Because it's a Souls-like game, and you never know what's about to happen next. And some of these things, like something crazy hard could wind up popping up. Looks like a straight up bomb. Like some mess I'm not even prepared for could wind up happening next. And then I die, lose all my souls. Too far away from things. Alright, good thing it's not corrupt water. Alright, these dudes are a little harder. Not necessarily harder, but a little tougher. My weapon is leveled up twice, and that still didn't kill him in 2 hits like it did all the rest of the stuff. Okay, I'm trying to get to just get to the next freaking Stargazer. The Stargazer for this area, and then we'll. Oh, I was like, I know I heard something. Why are you aimed at that? Why are you aimed at that? Okay, it's dudes right there. I also feel like there's gonna be like a big old dude coming. You stupid. You're so stupid. My health back. I should start using those Jiminy things before a boss, because they're supposed to protect your Argo. All right, now there should be a freaking Stargazer coming up here soon. We're coming to a new area, so. That guy shoots. Of course he shoots. Go ahead, shoot this barrel. Shoot the barrel. Or sling some ish at me. Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them too. Go ahead, sling. I knew he was gonna throw another one. That's why I dodged to the right for no reason. Well, not for no reason, but. What's this? Another weapon. A big pipe. A big old wrench. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta send a message. Okay, I'm back. Let's get to getting. Let's get down to business. You're dead. To defeat the Huns. I feel like someone come busting through. It is something. Somebody's right there. Yeah, I seen you. You could have got me, but I seen you. Ooh, Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. You see that? You see that? His pickaxe broke. Perfect guard makes that pickaxe break. Makes weapons break in general, depending on how unsturdy the weapon is. Alright. Oh my gosh, one of these big flame dudes. I meant to go to the side. I messed that up. Nice hit. Nice hit. So much health. You have so much health. Carrier amulet. I feel like that's gonna make me have more capacity. If they put a rolling ball right here coming down this, that would have just been like top tier, like Dark Souls type freaking trolly stuff. Like there's nothing I could do to dodge that. All right, so we reached the Stargazer. All right, with us reaching the Stargazer, that is gonna be it for this video. As a matter of fact, let's go to Hotel Quartz first, so y'all can see what's up with the new guy. So we'll do his little talk part and then we'll end the video. Because I'm sure he has something to say. Alright, now where is he? There's the butler. What is the butler here? So he's probably over here too. He is over here.
It isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
Got glasses on now. I don't think he had glasses on the first time.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorentini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Graz's Prince of High Society.
I need to look into Still Rising and
Just
see
two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
A French studio. So Spiders special grindstones. You can equip special grindstones on a grinder through Vanini or at the Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapons. You can use a special grindstone's effect in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. Alright. The game Still Rising was made by Spiders, the same people that made Greedfall, which when I talked about in my video, when I was doing the videos on Still Rising, you can tell that it's made by the same people that made Greedfall. And Greedfall, I thought was going to be a great game, and it upset me horribly, which I don't know how they came out of Greedfall 2. I don't think Greedfall 2 ever released. I think they just started to work on it, or they're still working on it. But Greedfall upset me horribly because of how blocky it played, and the game came out in 2019. And by that time, Dark Souls and all those games had already been out, and it still was like blocky. And then Still Rising was blocky too. But Spiders is a French studio, which kind of makes sense too, because Still Rising was basically like this. Like I told you, it was kind of a Pinocchio game. It had freaking automatrons, is what they called it, but they were in a French part. This game is made by a Korean company, but they're doing Italian and they're doing Pinocchio.
My name is Signor Lorenzini Vanini. No doubt my reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of craft. Behold, Vanini Works, where we will honor the city of Krat's history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was a simply empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata. But today, just look before you. Vanini Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together. Help me make this future
This
come
dude is
true.
talking.
Join us, for this moment in history will happen only once. Join Vanini, your friend for life.
Okay.
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
Alright. Yeah, but like I had said way back before we end the video, like I had said way back with this game, I felt like South Korea missed their chance to tell a South Korean story. And what I mean by that, yeah, I like this jacket a little better. What I mean by that is the fact that this is a South Korean company that made this game, and they decided to make it based on an Italian folklore or child story, really, of Pinocchio, instead of making it on one of their folklores or about one of their. I read a lot of, the reason why I'm really saying this is because I read a lot of manhwa, which is Korean comics. Like manga is Japanese comics, and then obviously we got comics in America. But I read a lot of manhwa and stuff like that, so they could have portrayed themselves as Korea in their history, with their constellations or something or anything in one of these stories, and educated us better. But I mean, they chose that. So anyways, I'm just on my soapbox. That's gonna be it for this video. Appreciate you tagging along with me. Appreciate you watching. We took out the big iron giant dude. I think his name is a Future Puppet, and then we took out freaking King Funko, whatever his name is, the little flame belly dude. So that's gonna be it. We'll be back later. Y'all on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with your friends, because as usual, when I come up, y'all can come up. Stay blessed. Greiwolph out.